Yeah, alright everyone, welcome back, good morning, all that kind of stuff. How's everyone doing? Yeah, just having a nice little brew, as you can see, first thing in the morning. Blow away the cobwebs and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so finally it's happened. Finally we're going to see some action on this corner of YouTube. And what am I talking about? None other than the Jizz versus the Fly. And I've got an exclusive with the Jizz right now. He's going to talk, and he's going to talk to you about his training. Big up the Jizz. There he is. Hi guys. Welcome back. The Jizz. He's been working out, look. Is it another 20-week training camp? And take them stupid swimming goggles off, will ya? I've been in training, guys. I'm working behind the scenes with the hedge. Please subscribe. I'm another unemployed bum. The Biz. Bore off. Hold on. Do you hear someone buzzing around? Is that Liam Fly? Is that Liam Fly? I can hear buzzing around. Zzz, zzz. It bloody well is, look. It's Liam Fly, ladies and gentlemen. Look, there he is. Buzzing around. Zzz. Buzz off. Yes, so what else has been happening on YouTube apart from these two pretenders making out they're working behind the scenes with none other than Video Craig, the serial deviant, you know what I mean, goes to a party, goes in, beats up one woman, smashes her in the face, bites her wrist, goes out, comes back, kicks her around the room, headbutts her, bites her on the fucking face, and then tells two of the most vilest jokes known to me. Oh, but it was dark humour, you see. Just fucking, what a perverted mind. After what happened to them poor girls. Do you get me? What a fucking sick individual. But we're all meant to think, it's alright. He's a changed man. It was a long time ago. He said he's sorry. That's different then. He can bully everyone else every day, can't he, with his Divvy dailies, Decker dailies, Danny dailies. Why don't you do a fucking Video Craig daily, you fucking goof? Speaking of goofs, yesterday I happened to briefly look at the real honest Bobby, yeah? Doing his daily Danny G videos, keeping up his end of the bargain while Video Craig is off spending everyone's donations and his pip money on yet another holiday, yeah? Oh, no, he don't get pip. He's retired. He made his money. He was alright. He wrote albums, top-selling albums. He was a performer. No, he was a stand-up comedian. No. He was a part-time actor. He was in A New Breed of Criminal. Fuck me. Even Dick Heggie wouldn't fucking star in New Breed of Criminal. I mean, when you say low budget, you say low... I still kind of half expected Jim King to fucking guest star in it, you know? Straight from Scotland. Abysmal. He had no career. He's not retired, ladies and gentlemen. He makes his living on his YouTube. He's got about 3-4 channels. The one where he comes on Hedgehog Vlog, patronising the audience, talking to them like, you know, out of character. Like, he really, Craig, that was straight from the art, Craig. That got me right there, Craig. Oh, you're so true, Craig. Fuck off, Craig. You fucking goof. You gormless goof with your stupid mohawk. The guy's going to be 50 next year. He has a mohawk. He has fucking arcade machines in his daddy's cup. No. He's bought his own apartment. He's purchased it out of all his YouTube funds. I hardly think a fucking studio flat in the middle of fucking Newcastle is going to break the bank, do you? I mean, try fucking renting out a place in London, then you know about fucking cost of living, mate. Yeah, and the guy's on pip. He never worked a day in his life. He's 40 odd and he's fucking retired, you know, with his little fucking plastic wrestling figures and his stupid WWF belt. The guy's an absolute mong, you know what I mean? And his stand-up is almost as bad as his haircut. Yeah, so he's not retired. He's on PIP. Amy, the problem child, told me. There was no malice there. There was no trying to, you know, oh, yeah, let me score a few points because we've fallen out with Video Craig. It's the truth. He had a panic button. The panic button's probably been moved to his new apartment because of all his enemies, you know, with Decca, Brett, Smith, Danny G, the Muslims, guys! The Muslims are out to get me! It's a jihad, guys! Fucking goof. So, yeah, anyway. So, Bobby comes on with his usual patronising tone, and he sits there so smug, yeah? Gurning, like fucking Blakey from On the Buses. You know, like with his stupid plastic pretend mic, just like Video Craig, you know. Yes, spreading awareness. Spread your fucking awareness on you fucking seedy old fart. Do you know what I mean? That guy is as creepy as fucking Jack the Ripper, yeah? Got out his little tackle, yeah, live on fucking YouTube, you know, flapping it around, whacking it on the, you know, trying to raise the temperature, should we say, you know, make the little man grow, yeah? Anyone could have been watching that. Children, well, I don't know, no children would want to watch him, but, you know what I mean, unless, because he gives off the Savile vibes, doesn't he? But I had a bit of Rolf Harris. Do you remember Rolf Harris when he used to go to the animal hospital? They'd tell him about, oh, look, this poor little kittens, you know, it's hurt his foot or something. And he'd sit there. Well, stand there and he'd stare at them. I always thought he was a bit creepy. Even before all the, you know, he'd stare at the fucking vet or, you know, whoever's, or just like, fucking hell, he wouldn't blink. And I thought, bloody hell, he's a creepy so-and-so, isn't he? Proper fucking Fred West. So yeah, Bobby. He's got no talent. He's got no fucking comedic skills. He's got no funny one-liners. Well, a bit like his boss, Video Craig. And he's a smug, patronising, two-faced little weasel. Video Craig had to do a Decca daily. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Bobby Truth has to do a fucking Decca daily. Video Craig now has an unhealthy obsession with Danny G, yeah? They're trying to make him the new Decca, yeah? You know, so they'll just spin the narrative and throw on, you know, they're good at adding bits on it. Oh, yeah, we get a fake Jade on here and we'll say this, and the Dossers will do their channel, and half a dozen clipping channels will do their bit, and we'll make him look like a sexual monster, a deviant, while everyone else gets a pass. Video Craig, Shadow Bacon. Do you know? Oh, it was a he said, she said. Now listen to me, the lovely Emma. Make sure you're wearing that ruby red lipstick, because it drives me crazy. Silly old codger. So he's still rattling on about that letter. Well, what happened was, the little ginger wanker, Tumble, he gave the letter to another confidant, you know, and it's about Marie, and it's about this, and Mr. Pantsdowns give his analysis, because, you know, he's dealt with the police station a few times. You remember when you turned up to say, "Officer, I have a troll! Arrest that troll!" Where do we find them? Where do we fucking find them? So, yeah, anyway. So, back to Honest Bobby. Honest, yeah, he couldn't spell the word. God, mate, he's just fucking, he's vile, isn't he? He is so full of himself. You stupid old fart. You should be in a fucking old people's home where they can wipe the fucking dribble away from your mouth and fucking look after you. Take care of you, you fucking big old doofus sat here. Just going on about men, you know, men that are half your age. Oh, Danny G. Oh, he could be a danger. I'm highlighting it. I'm making you aware. I'm spreading awareness. Oh, the PayPal's linked. So is the coffee link. You're highlighting your pockets, mate. That's all you're making your fucking lack of money aware. Just like, you're a beggar, just like Video Craig. I don't come on here and beg for nothing like them two. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, you know what I mean? and they've got the jizz in their pocket. That fucking doofus, he'll side with anyone, even the fucking sheriff. You see the sheriff, yeah? His latest video 3 days ago was called The Sheriff, the Smoking Sausage is in the Fight of His Life. Not to try and win back his fucking ex-partner, to try and lose some weight. Your fucking biggest fight of your life, mate, is your addictions. Your fucking raging coke habit. Your fucking alcohol addiction. You're at it every fucking day, mush. Oh, I made myself look a bit stupid once again. You fucking big fat doofus. Have you seen the size of that gut? Fucking hell. And when did dresses for men come back in fashion? You've obviously been watching the new series of Doctor Who. Axe that fucking show. Axe that woke, simp, snowflake Doctor Who. With a man in dress. You know, it's all for the LBGT, whatever community. Rainbows. It's written by a man in drag, you know what I mean? You know, it's crap. It's shit. Doctor Who should have ended in 1988, you know, when the first run. That was... Anyway, enough of that. Just like everything. They ruin everything. Ruin James Bond. Ruin all the Marvel films. Ruin Star Wars. As far as I'm concerned, only 6 films in the Star Wars saga. Anything else that come after that is a heap of fucking shit. It's horse manure, ladies and gentlemen. You know, like them, you know Brett May and his man boobs. He has the man boobs. The milk, the cow udders, the others. Milk me, mummy! Milk me! Sat in his car, big fat lump. Oh yeah, well when a fight's set in stone, I'm gonna lock myself away in my little cabin, and I'm gonna get fit. I'm gonna have a fight. And fuck off, you fucking doofus. I don't know who's worse, him or Paul Dumbo Venice. Venice, 5'1". 5'1", maybe 5'1.5" if he's got his extra thick trainers on, but claimed he was having a fight on July the 18th. We're all ears, Venice. We're all ears. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? It's a week away. Where's the fight? I know. Oh, me man, oh, I can't. Oh, them bad men, they might hit me back. Oh, fucking goofs. People, God bless, have a good day.